Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Nastasia Nicolau with The Nocturnal here at the premiere of Low Tide. I get to talk to the entire cast about the film, plus I get to talk to Kian Johnson about Season 2 of Euphoria, exclusively right here. You don't want to miss this. Okay, so congratulations on making it to the premiere, because I know it was screened at Tribeca. So how do you feel just getting to this point after all that you guys went through to get here?
It's great. I mean, it's great today just kind of remembering all the awesome times we had on set, because you shoot something and then you move on to the next thing, and these times are really great because you get to remember all the shenanigans we got up to.
Yeah, and I heard there were a lot of shenanigans. I heard that because it was a low-budget film, you guys had some challenges. There was some sand involved, some mosquitoes, and even maybe some bed bugs, which, yeah, so would you...
Stingrays in there and the jellyfish sting, which was interesting.
Who got stung by the jellyfish?
Jaden Martell.
Ah, that's hilarious. I feel bad, but...
It was my brilliant idea to go in the water and do a scene as we were swimming together, and that first take ended in a jellyfish bite.
So the improv didn't go as planned?
Exactly as planned, but, Jaden was a trooper. He had this crazy scar on his hand that he shot with for the rest of the
film. Oh my god. Let me ask you, because I am a huge Euphoria fan, okay? I heard that you guys got picked up for season 2. Congratulations. Are we going to get to see Daniel in season 2?
I do not know. We will have to see. I wish I could tell you the answer, because I would like to know as well.
Do you know if scripts have been written yet?
I have no idea. I know that Sam probably has everything up in that incredibly creative head of his. But yeah, I loved everything about the first season. I think the second season is going to be as good, if not better.
So let's say that Daniel is seen in season 2 of Euphoria. What would you like to see from that character? I know that last scene with Cassie, the Halloween scene, that was really intense.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people generally would like for me to apologize and for me to come forward and say what I've done wrong, but as an actor, that's not necessarily as fun. So I would just like to go deeper and deeper into the effed upness of this character, because I've never played anything like it, and it was fun to play someone that, I guess, negative and horrible. There was something interesting about playing that person.
Yeah, did you and Sydney Sweeney kind of have those talks off camera about like, hey, sorry I'm being so abusive right now?
I don't know. There was something really kind of cool and professional about Sydney, how we just kind of stayed in it. You know, we would obviously talk, but we wouldn't ever, I guess, joke or make light of it. It was obviously a very serious thing that we wanted to get done. I felt very nervous to make sure that I portrayed it in a way that made sense. But yeah, it was the best part was just working through the scenes with her, and we talked so much about these situations and these types of people. Yeah, I had a great time on that set.
Which, thank you for taking it seriously with that responsibility, because it is important. It is a really important topic, and that's why Euphoria is so great, that it does touch on topics that are relevant right now and that a lot of people don't put on camera. So
it always tells both sides, regardless the bad side and the good side, which is also important. There is a bad side, and he shows that, but also showing where these people got to that point is important as well.
I heard that you guys had some crazy challenges with shooting a low-budget film. There was mosquitoes and bed bugs, apparently, and sand. Did you say that made you closer with the cast? Do you have any favorite memories on set?
I don't know about memories. I can't remember a lot, but it definitely bonded us, though. We all stayed in this little Holiday Inn off the side of the freeway. And we were, that was our den.
So you made home of the Holiday Inn.
Exactly.
Did you hear about the flies that
Talk to me about that.
They're flesh-eating flies that will just land on you, whatever part of exposed skin you have, and just eat you. And it hurts. You literally have to hit it off. And they're so fast, you can't really kill them. So, yeah, we had to endure that. But We're making a movie, so it's all good.
How long did that go on for? Like days?
Pretty much every day we were on the beach, we were dealing with that. But, you know, it's all good. I think anything that kind of frustrates you as a group, everyone's just starting to shit on the flies. So, who likes flies? You know what I mean? Like,
What's the purpose of flies?
no idea. To eat, yeah. I think there is a purpose, but I don't think I should say it.
Maybe we should Google it.
Yeah, we should.
Well, I want to know, what is one of your favorite memories besides one of the good things from set, not the flies, forget the flies. What was one of your favorite scenes to shoot and working with the other cast members?
I think we had a really good time off set and during. We would improv a lot just for fun, and you know when you're improving in the characters that you're, you know, pretty in tune with what's going on in the story, and I think that shows up, our camaraderie. And in terms of like favorite scene, I think when we're all on the boardwalk and that lady passes us by as we're like calling her out, and we all kind of have a chuckle. That was really fun to shoot because that was an impromptu moment. Like that really happened, and that was our genuine reaction, and I love seeing that. So I think that was one of my favorite scenes to shoot.
And this is a teen adventure story. Are there any stories from when you were younger that helped inspire you for this role, or stories that you really love that you've kind of turned to?
Yeah, I think I am in this. Peter's the younger one. His older brother is kind of the leader of the pack, and so I understand that excitement of being the youngest one and looking up to these people, and even though they're not the best people to look up to, like I recalled on past things of being the youngest person and just being along for the ride and seeing what happens.
It's a low-budget film, you know, and we have this great talent who I think all came together to help tell a story as best as possible, and they were all there for the right reasons because we didn't have the money to pay anybody. So if they were there, they were participating. If they were there because they wanted to be, you know.
And sometimes that makes the best films, when everyone's in it for a passion project. So
Absolutely, yeah. I think everyone kind of we shot part of the film in my older sister's house. It was that kind of movie. My mom would drop off snacks. I mean, it was tiny. It was a little bigger than a student film.
it was very much like a family style of production. Everybody just doing what they can, right?
Yeah, and we shot in Monmouth and Ocean County. That's where I'm from, so I'm very familiar with the neighborhood. And whenever we really ran into a problem and we needed like any kind of prop or a boat, there were neighbors that we called, old teachers. That community really opened their doors.
With those challenges, would you say that really helped bond the cast? Would you say you guys are pretty close-knit now because of that?
Yeah, sure. I think any adversity tends to bring people closer together, you know, and so I think just combating the elements together and trying to hunker down and tell a story, really did bond us.
And I know that this film is an adventure teen film. Are there any adventure stories that you really loved as a kid that helped inspire you writing this film?
Yeah, sure. I loved movies like The Outsiders and Rumblefish, but also The Last Picture Show. The Goonies, of course, people keep comping that to Kids in Gold, although we go a little darker, I think. Anything with the gold, you have to go back to Treasure of Sarah Madre. So I feel like if you haven't seen it, go see that one for sure.
Awesome. And so what are you most looking forward to with the release of this film for the public?
I hope people engage with it. I hope people like it. I think we were very conscious in the edit room of the audience and wanting to maintain their attention. Hopefully people get out there and enjoy the ride.
Well, thank you so much. I guess that sums it up for me. Go see the film, you guys. This is your first feature film, right? So everybody go support this guy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.